The most news in the morning. CNN's American Morning. Weekday, 6 a.m. Eastern.
Right, I'm sure she feels a lot of mixed emotions. She must be happy on one hand to be with her family and her loved ones again and to be out of prison. But on the other hand, she did leave her fiancé Shane behind and their good friend Josh. So I think she must feel kind of a contradiction in emotions. And as she said, she doesn't really feel free, and she won't feel free until those two are also freed.
You also spent some time in solitary confinement when you were in Evan prison. As we understand it, that was her situation, except for very short bursts of time where she got to either see the other two men being held or have some sort of interaction with people in the prison. What is it like? What does it do to you to be in solitary confinement and have no idea what's happening next?
Well, it's very difficult, and I was in solitary confinement for 2 weeks, but Sarah has been in solitary confinement she was in solitary confinement for many months, except for those short visits with Shane and Josh, as you said. It's hard because people, I think, need human interaction. It's just natural, and when you're alone, you feel helpless, you might feel hopeless. At first, you might be in a state of denial. You ask yourself, or you tell yourself, I can't accept this, it's just a nightmare, it's going to end. Maybe you also feel anger toward your captors, anger at yourself. I felt anger toward God as well. I said, where are you? Why are you punishing me? Why don't you save me? At first anyway. And also I felt afraid because of uncertainty, and I didn't know what would happen to me. I didn't know how long I would be there. And you feel a sense of dependency upon others because you rely on your guards, you rely on your captors to help you get in touch with the outside world. You feel helpless. You don't have the independence that you used to have. It's not easy. You can't make a phone call whenever you want. Every phone call is so valuable. Things you took for granted, the freedoms you took for granted, you realize the value of them. You want to have a lawyer. It's difficult to see your lawyer. You want to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. And sometimes it's the opposite there. You're presumed guilty until you try to prove yourself innocent.
Right.
So it's very difficult.